This video is definitely challenging. I have this is my 4th or 5th attempt, I think. So I'm supposed to be doing my, where I'm showing my steps that I'm taking in Evan Carmichael's Step for Your Business. And like I said, this is my 4th attempt. My camera is on red. And the the camera is on a 10-minute timer that I don't know how to change. So that's kind of, the reason I'm doing it again and again and again is because I was talking so fast because I felt like all this pressure. So now I'm just going to say, I thought that I had the thing showing me the timer, but it's not. So if the thing just shuts off on me because the battery is dead, or if it shuts off on me because I'm out of time and I don't know how to adjust the timer yet, that's lower on the priority. So if that happens, then I apologize. I'll make 2 videos. So the first one is you want to change your environment, and you can paint walls, you can put sheets on the walls, there's all kinds of things. That's where I come in. I can change your environment. So that, let's see, that's number 1. And you want to change the places and the people. So this is a place you can change, and then the people you definitely want to have, the same birds of a feather flock together. You definitely want to have like-minded people around you. And he says that if someone doesn't add value to your life and you're not adding value to their lives, then you probably should see you later and go and find people that do, because you always want to add value and add you just want to be around people that believe in you and that are in your corner, or even if you're you're sucking or whatever. It's just they just want to know that they're there, so that they believe in what you're doing, and etc., etc., etc. And then, so this is what I was stuck on, was finding my word number, which is number 3. Number 3, finding my word. So my word took me, it felt like it took me an eternity, and I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to find my word? My word follows me all the rest of my life. Oh my God, there's so much pressure. So I started writing down all the things. I'm like, movies. I did like a movie, Still Magnolia is one of my favorite movies, and because I don't know, it's just my first movie I saw by myself in the theater, so I guess maybe that's why. I just like movies like that. So, and then I had a teacher, and then I had all these different things, and books. It was Think and Grow Rich, and Rich Dad Poor Dad, and those are the kind of books that I like to read. I don't read novels and stuff like that. So anyways, my word is love. Well, of course, because I love places and people and things. So love. And if you have love, and in order to have love, and you need to do what you love. I really do believe that we're here for a limited time on earth, and so we need to do what we love. If you don't love what you're doing, then you're doing the wrong thing. I don't care if you're making nothing, or billions of dollars. I don't want to go and make billions of dollars doing something I hate or something I don't like. Because I don't want to get a job doing something I hate, because that's my life. So my life is, I'd rather live in my car and not be, and be happy. So in order to have love, you need to be resourceful. You need to be resourceful in yourself to find, because some days you don't feel like love, even though you do got love. You don't really feel like it. Or some days you don't know how you're going to do something, so you got to be resourceful to figure it out. Like me filming this, I'm like, okay, the live stream wasn't work. I don't have someone on the other side of the camera, so I have to put it on top of a bar stool, and then I had this wooden, kind of like a baby bed rocker type of frame, and then I have 2 wooden, I don't know what you call them things, brackets. These things. So I have 2 of those, and then another one, this little matchy thing, is up there, and then the camera's sitting on top of that. And then my phone is on the bottom. It's supposed to be giving me a timer, but it's just blank. I don't know what it's doing. So that's resourceful to get the job done. And then you need to be bold. And bold would be I guess it would be kind of bold for me sharing all this with you, what I'm doing. So kind of bold. It's kind of bold for me to even be doing this video. That's kind of bold. So yeah, bold and inspire. I definitely like to inspire, and I want to be inspired, and I also want to inspire. So that's love. Love inspires. So, and then I want to have an impact. I definitely want to have an impact and create. I want to create things and then have a connection. So if you take bold, inspire, impact, and create, I can introduce you to Martin to help you see him. So Martin started off as a board, and Martin was supposed to be a clock. Well, something happened to the top of him. He got like kind of squared off, and so I was like, okay, what am I going to do with this? He's not going to really be a table. So I made Martin. So this is Martin. Martin is very, I hope he inspires you to be happy. So Martin is, and he's kind of bold too, like who has like purple hair. Well, actually nowadays everybody does have different colored hairs. But anyways, he's got like, some funky hair. And Martin he came from some jewelry that was broken. So those are his eyeballs. And the inside of his little whites of his eyes is hot glue. I thought that was like ingenious. I was like, oh my goodness, that looks so nice. I like how it turned out. And then this is magic marker, and this is paint, and this is a cool a seashell. And this is Martin. Martin hangs on the wall, and he is pretty cool. So hopefully he will inspire someone to, woo, there goes my phone. Hopefully he will inspire someone to hang up on the wall. It just don't tell me what my timer is set for. And then to create, like, this is another one of my creations is here, this table. This is made off of CDs, and that I just cut and cut. They were like scratched up, not really any good. So they were cut, old scratched up CDs, cut, and then I used a heat gun, but you could use, next time I do something like that, I'm going to use a oven, like a little toaster oven, that has a little tray, and you stick them in there. And then I put polyurethane, Mim-Wax, on top of it, 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 like about 10 times, to get it kind of a thick, smooth, like glass-like surface. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. I have 2 minutes left. Now, so then you definitely want to be connection, because I want to connect, and I have to connect with my client. If I don't have a connection with the person that I'm helping them with their furniture, with their item, with their decor, whatever, then I'm not going to be much value to them, because I need to be able to know them, to be able to share with them what I think, because it's not my environment that I'm creating. I'm creating an environment for them, so I have to have that connection. And the connection is, in order to have love, you have to have connection. You have love, you don't have, I guess you can have love, connection, if you don't have connection. I don't really think that's possible. Anyways, and everything that you do, you have to have integrity. And so, and my integrity in my business is that if I create something for you, and even if it's off the top, like if you just give me an idea, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go create it. So then, I don't really know how much I'm going to charge for it, because it's not done. So there's a lot of factors that come into play. You have to love the item. You also have to agree with the price. If you don't agree with the price, and you don't love the item, then you don't buy it. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to give me money down on it or anything. And if you buy something from me, if you purchase something from me, and you put it into your home, because the lighting is going to be different in the studio and wherever I am that I sell it, outside or whatever, and once you get it into your place where you want it to be, the lighting and all of these different things is going to be different. So that can change the color, that can change like all kinds of things about it. So I want you to have it in the spot for 24 hours. If you don't love it, then I want you to return it to me in the same condition. I'm going to give you all your money back. That's my love it policy. So the name of my business is called Chicy. Like, that's so chicy. It's so cool and chicy. And then the policy is love it, because you either love it or you leave it.